What is the president's perspective on the current ability of his senior advisors to resolve their ideological differences, resolve their personality differences, and work as a team?
He's very confident in that. Because this is the same group with the same ideologies, the same strengths. They came together for a common purpose to win a campaign. There is an unbelievably talented team at the senior level and at the mid-level and frankly all the way down to the bottom level of this administration that is committed to the president's agenda. I said this multiple times throughout the transition, that everybody that came into this administration, while they might have a personal view or an action on an issue, they understand and understood and understand the president's vision and agenda. And their goal of coming into this was to understand, first and foremost, that it is the president who made pledges and promises to the American people about the direction he'd take this country and the actions he's taken. And he is doing that, and I just read off a series of them in terms of the judges that he's appointing, the Congressional Review Act pieces of legislation that he signed, the executive orders. When you look at the actions that he's taken and the results that he's getting, 60% down on the border, nobody would dispute the fact that immigration was a hot topic during this campaign. And the president's actions are seeing results. And I think you're seeing it both on the market and on our national security front. So he understands that we have some pretty smart, talented individuals who are opinionated on a lot of subjects, but that our battles and our policy differences need to be behind closed doors. We need to focus and ultimately all come out committed to advancing the president's agenda. But he is completely aware of the talent that he has, and that's part of the reason that he's brought this team together is because of the talent and successes and accomplishments they've had on a variety of backgrounds, and he fully believes that they're going to continue to push forward to advance his agenda.
Philosophy that led him to have or order this meeting on Friday, where the two principals, Bannon and Kushner, were essentially told by the president, cool this and get along and get on the same page.
Well, look, I think there's a lot of stuff that was overblown about this. That makes it out into the media sometimes and gets a little bit more sensational than it truly is. But I think the president's obviously very pleased with the last week that he's had and the accomplishments, especially on the foreign policy front. I think we had an unbelievably helpful and productive meeting with the Chinese. His meeting with King Abdullah was unbelievable, and he's continued to have very strong foreign policy wins. In terms of the relationships that we're making with other heads of state. The attack on Syria won not just bipartisan praise here at home, but world praise. And I think that he recognizes that sometimes some of this spills over, these policy differences and discussions, and he's made sure that the focus stays on advancing the agenda.